The HSUSports.com here with head football coach Scott Maxfield. Coach, the selection show just ended, and it's got the Reddies at the number 2 seed in Super Region 3. That gives them, the team, you and yourself and the team, a first-round bye in the playoffs. Talk about that number 2 seed.
Well, it's big for our program. We're really excited about where we're at, number one. It's a great accomplishment for our football team, but also to be able to host a playoff game for the first time in school history, and for our conference, the Great American Conference. It's a big experience for us.
Talk a little bit about some of the differences that will be going on as far as game planning, now taking a step away from Great American Conference play and going against some schools from the MIAA and some of the northern schools. Talk about how that's going to be like for the Reddies.
Well, first off, we're going to have to do a lot of research on both those programs and see exactly what type of offense, defense they run, try to get some film and get some film study done. And basically, we're going to have two separate game plans that we're going to have to prepare for during this open week. But we also need to work on some of the things that we're not doing real well right now and improve on what we are doing well. But we need to get in the weight room, keep our strength up, make sure that we are staying in top condition with the week off. We've had 2 of these off in the last 3 weeks, so we don't want to lose any of the edge that we have in our conditioning.
With the first round bye, that also gives the team the right to host at least one playoff game. That's where the Reddies are. Talk about the significance of that, bringing a playoff game to Arkadelphia.
Well, I think it's going to be a huge event, just like the Battle of the Ravine was. It'll be hard to duplicate that crowd and atmosphere, but you know, this is a first for our school since we've moved up to the Division II level. So it's a big step for our program. We want to come out and represent our conference really well, and hopefully the Arkadelphia and Henderson State community will come out and support us and get really behind us in this event.
Thank you very much for your time. Head football coach Scott Maxfield. The Rays are the number 2 seed in Super Region 3 in the upcoming NCAA Division II Playoffs.